On, the master on. Pull the choke. Clear prop. Mayfield traffic, experimental 312 Delta Juliet Ultralight is departing on runway 27, Mayfield. I don't hear anything coming back. Okay. So, now, my engine is right up to the top of the green, and I'm going to go ahead and go. A little bit of flaps. As soon as I get off the ground, I'll take them off. Hold the stick forward, get the tail up. That throws a lot of grass and stuff. Then I pull back on the stick. Then I pull the switch, takes the flaps off, and you can just feel it wanting to climb. As soon as I get them things off, whoa, baby, do we go up. All right. Now, I'll kind of cruise past here to see if the hangar doors are open down there. He's got the gyro out. Probably can't see it, but I can. Okay, we'll back off.
You're up early, Dan.
Well, I thought I'd get a head start because I'm kind of slow, you know. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty good. Got the engine running. Give me about another 10 minutes or so and I should be up to temperature and getting in the air. Okay, well I'll go out to Wingfoot and kind of hang around out there for you, okay? Sounds good.
Got a wheel spinning, I gotta stop that. Wearing out my tires. Lots of fields down there to go into, although I don't want that one. See how lush that looks, that would be bad. This one over here, that don't look good to me either, but it's mostly weeds. They're high, looks like maybe a couple feet high, but I think I could probably go in there without flipping over or anything. Just stop me fast. But that's also a park. It's a metro park, and there's people walking on that trail down there. You probably can see the trails. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to go in there if I could help it, but definitely not corn. Corn's no good. That's your last thing. And there's a Wingfoot air dock down there. I don't see anything going on. The hangar doors aren't open, but that doesn't mean they won't get it out today. Or it may be off someplace. Sometimes I guess they flew it up to Oshkosh. Somebody told me it was up there. That must have taken them a while. Yep. Okay, so I'll just kind of make a circle out here because Paul's coming. Are you in the air yet, Paul?
Doing my run up right now.
Oh, okay. I'm circling the Goodyear air dock out here, Wingfoot. I can throttle back a little bit more. I'll set at 4,600, that's good. Okay, I'm at 2,000 feet MSL, above sea level, which puts me about 900 feet above that water down there. But I don't worry about it too much because if the motor quit, I can just fly wherever I want. A lot of guys have the ballistic parachute on their plane, and a lot of people used to put them on there, but now not so much. The problem with them is if you pull that chute, you've lost control. You can't steer. You don't know where you're going to end up. You pull that chute, so you could go down on the power lines or onto a railroad track or out in the freeway. You just don't know where you're coming down. At least if I got wings, I could. At least if the controls are still intact, I could probably kind of steer this thing a little bit. Hopefully hit something that's not too hard.
A little hazy up here today.
Yes, it is hazy. just thought I had a bunch of yuck in my eyes, but I guess it is hazy.
Oh, yeah.
Awful big swamp down there, too. Wouldn't want to go in there. The Goodyear's got a nice runway right here. I could land in there. I don't think they'd get too excited if I had trouble.
He said about 5 to 8.
I'm breaking even, Steven. How you doing, Mike?
Yeah, John, I got you.
Oh, you see me?
No, I don't see you. I'm looking for John.
Oh, John.
Where are you, Don? I'm coming up on the hangar.
Okay, I just left the hangar and I'm heading towards Congress Lake. You want me to do a pull-up?
Yeah, do a pull-up. I can't see you through this fog.
How about that?
I'm looking.
I'll do a circle. I don't see you anywhere either.
What's your altitude?
2,000.
Yeah, that's about me too. I see something over the field.
Yeah, I'm over a field just beyond the Wingfoot hangar.
Yep, I see you. I'm coming up just to the south of the hangar now.
Okay, I'm not going very fast. I'm only doing about 60 here.
I'm about even money, 69 and 69.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. I don't think there's any wind this morning. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hands off flying. You know, I think I am fogging up a little bit on the inside. I'm going to open one of these vents a little bit. Whew. Oh, that's good. Well,
Coming up on your 5 o'clock, Don.
all right, that's good, Paul. Keep them rotor blades away from me now. Right on my course down to...
Hey, Don, how hazy is it over there?
It's pretty hazy over here, Mike. I'd say your visibility's probably about 3 miles, 4 miles, maybe something like that.
Yeah, I think I got about 5.
I can't go up high yet because I'm still under the 10-mile ring.
Yeah, I see blue sky up in between the clouds there, or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It looked like, boy, if I could go up, I could get up on top of this haze, it might be pretty nice because I'm not catching any wind. It looks great.
There's no wind down here either. I think I'm getting a little bit from the west, southwest.
Yeah, they said it was supposed to be out of the southwest, but it's supposed to be pretty light.
I don't know. I feel like I'm traveling too much.
Oh, it's probably your crazy flying or something. Maybe 1,000. I don't know. Louisville could be a little higher than Mayfield. I don't know. One thing is, it's sure hands-off flying today, as long as we stay out of his wake. I don't know what
You still got me down? I don't see you anymore.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. You went past me.
Paul, I have you approaching Yoda. Yep, almost over it.
And I'm right behind him, about a quarter mile or so.
I'm doing 70. You need me to slow down a bit?
No, that's okay. We don't need to fly together. I'd just as soon stay away from them rotor blades. I don't know what them do to my fabric. That runway down there is the one I was talking about that's closed. That used to be Yoder Airport. Okay, I'm going to push the stick forward a little bit to get down lower. I pick up a little bit of speed in the dive, and also I'll be down where it's a little bit lower now. I'm going to go lower here, Paul.
Sounds good. I'm going to drop down a little bit too, because I'm still losing a lot of speed. Yeah, I'm starting to lose visibility up this high. I think that's about it.
You're going faster than me. In fact, I can't even see you anymore.
Yeah, I'm doing about 72.
Well, I'm descending, but I'm getting into a little bit calmer air down here now. I'm still losing about maybe 8, I think. Now, I know people that fly bigger aircraft, they're not worried about any 8-mile-an-hour headwind, but when you fly something really light, it kind of makes a difference. As you see, we don't try to fly together in formation or anything. We just fly along and keep in contact by radio.
How close are you to me, Don? You want me to call in a flight of 2?
Yeah, call in a flight of 2 and then I'll shift over too. This is, I'm still 8 miles away yet.
I'm 7.
Yeah, I can't see you. You're gone in the haze now. So what we're going to do is switch the radio frequency over at 122.7.
Mike Nancy, turning left base, final for 7.
That's Mike Baker's voice. He's going to land on 7, I guess, so maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know.
Aircraft on runway 7 down there. I'll get in quick.
Now, I'm up plenty high enough now to go over this city. I don't know.
Carroll County, your right port turning left crosswind to left downwind. Runway 25, Carroll County. I am number 2.
Throttle back to about 5,000 RPM and just kind of take it slow going over the city here.
Carroll County, experimental green and white, heading crosswind on runway 25. Carroll County traffic, Bravo Delta, 1 mile to the north, coming for a cross over the runway, heading for runway 25, Carroll County.
Now the gyrocopter's up ahead of us there somewhere.
Carroll County, experimental green and white, turning left, downwind on runway 25. Carroll County, your right port, turning left base. I'm number 1 for runway 25, Carroll County.
Carroll County traffic, ultralight experimental 312 Delta Juliet is going to cross midfield for a left downwind on runway 25, Carroll County.
Carroll County traffic, 96 Romeo, clear the active, Carroll County. To the north.
Pretty busy down there, that's for sure. Okay, now we're over the city.
Carroll County, your right port, turning final, runway 25, Carroll County.
Carroll County traffic, experimental ultralight is now 1 mile north of the runway, crossing midfield, Carroll County. Now I'm descending. The reason being this being so light, it takes me a while to come down, so.
Carroll County traffic, Bravo Delta, turning downwind. I am number 3 in the pattern.
I don't see the gyro.
Yellow right port, short final, runway 25, Carroll County.
I don't see him. Oh yeah, I see out there now. I see the gyro now. Oh, he's a speck way out there.
Carroll County, experimental green and white, turning left base, runway 25.
So I gotta stretch this landing out a little bit here. Carroll County traffic, experimental 312 Delta Juliet is now downwind for runway 25, Carroll County. now I can't see the ultralight, or the gyro.
Yellow lights for clear the active, runway 25, Carroll County.
Mackerel. Well, it looks like there's so much traffic down here.
Carroll County traffic, Bravo Delta, turning base, runway 25, Carroll County.
I don't know if that camera can see him, but...
Carroll County, experimental green light, turning left final, runway 25.
One over there and one right there. I hope that gyro don't mess up the air over the runway. I don't know what's going to happen if I land too close to him. Carroll County traffic, ultralight experimental 312 Delta Juliet is now turning left base for runway 25 behind the gyro. Carroll County.
Carroll County traffic, Bravo Delta, turning final, runway 25, Carroll County.
Okay. So we'll throttle back a little bit so we can be way back here. An airliner approach. Carroll County traffic, ultralight experimentals, now turning on final for runway 25, Carroll County.
Sam, are you out there?
That thing gets against the ground. I can't even see that stupid gyrocopter. I don't know where he went. Could be between me and that runway somewhere.
Carroll County, experimental green light, departing the runway, exiting runway on 25.
I don't know where he went. Maybe he's down there already. I don't know. Oh yeah, he's on the runway. I see him down there. We gotta slow down a little bit here. I'll put some flaps down just because I need to slow down. He's got his rotors slow down. See, he's going to go down there to that far taxiway because he has to let those things spin down, as he calls it. All right, I'm still doing 50, so I'm still flying good here. 50 mile an hour, 50 is nifty. I got a couple notches of flaps on here too to slow me down a little bit.
Carroll County traffic, Charlie 716 Echo, 10 miles left of the field, going to be crossing midfield, entering downwind for 25, Carroll County.
Coming down here, we're going to land. He's down there far enough, he's not going to bother us, but... Okay, we're down. Put the flaps up right away. That would make sure it stays down in case a big puff of wind got me.
Carroll County traffic, Bravo Delta is clear of the active. Right, Carroll County.
Carroll County traffic, ultralight experimental is now down and clear, runway 25, Carroll County. Oh, looks like I'm going to be down here in the grass maybe, I don't know. Spot left down here. I'll be not. I don't know. Guess there's one there I can take.